like to paint, you like to dance, you like to act, don't take a chance. Let it grow.
I like to play dodgeball, play my guitar.
There's lots of fun stuff to play with. It's good learning.
It's a good place to go after school, especially when single parents are working.
The organization has become a cornerstone of youth and family services in our communities up and down the valley.
We think the Boys and Girls Club rocks!
Since 1959, the Okanagan Boys and Girls Clubs have been providing young people with a place to go. A place where they can make new friends, try new things, and practice what they do well in a safe place, supervised by caring adults. What brought the first kids to our first club way back then are the same things that bring kids to us today. Joining a club, being a member, going to a place that's fun, safe, and where belonging counts.
Designing programs for 0 to 5, we try to encompass the needs of the parents and what families in our community are looking for. So we provide a variety of programs for the 0 to 5s, such as gross motor kinds of programs, physical activities, like a kinder gym.
The thing that I enjoy most about working at the Boys and Girls Club is that every day is different, and I've seen these children grow, and I've been able to impact their lives through the teachings that's gone on here.
The staff here is incredible. They are just so welcoming, loving people. My children just adore them. They love the activities, the staff again, their friends. They just love this place like a second home. It's fabulous.
Our main objectives at the Downtown Youth Center are to help the youth to develop some skills so that they can grow to be independent, self-sufficient individuals.
Realistically, most of the youth that we serve are the young people who haven't fit into sort of the traditional and mainstream society. So they didn't do well at school, or they tried sports, or they tried creative pursuits, and for whatever reason it just didn't work, and they're really looking for somewhere to belong. And ultimately, we give them that place to belong, and then help them to address whatever else is going on in their lives.
Joined up with the Boys and Girls Club because I was a high-risk youth, prostitution, drug, ring sort of thing, and always needed guidance. Without the club, I wouldn't be here today, plain and simple.
When I first came here, my husband was unemployed. We have 3 children. It was a very hard time for us. The services here have helped us with food security by participating in the community kitchen. It has kept us from welfare more than once. So my future really, for me personally, it's going to be about giving back to other people all the fabulous things that have come to me and my family.
The Boys and Girls Clubs organizes several fundraising community events each year, and they're great events because they involve the whole community, and they're able to involve businesses and community sponsors as well. We just value so much having their involvement in our events. We wouldn't be able to put them on without them, and we wouldn't be able to raise the money that we do to support our clubs.
The Boys and Girls Club is kind of an unsung hero. I feel that the kids, this is a safe environment for them. They learn lots. There's lots of things for them to do here. The instructors are fantastic. So I'd just like to create awareness through McDonald's of that the club is there and that people should be utilizing it.
I cannot imagine what all the communities would be like throughout the Okanagan without having a Boys and Girls Club. And so it is essential that the commitment remains, that the volunteerism is continued.
We have to start with our youth. If we don't start with the youth, we're not going to be very successful in building our community and for the future leaders of tomorrow and what that brings. I personally am a graduate of the Boys and Girls Club program, and I saw what it did for me, and to this day, the leadership programs that I was involved in, being a teen in Toronto, Ontario, and the Boys and Girls Club that I was involved with, I still use many of those leadership skills here today.
We in the Okanagan Boys and Girls Clubs are very proud of our achievements over the past 50 years, and we look forward to the next half century, providing services to young people and helping them get a good start to support families in the difficulties and challenges of parenting, and to help young people who, when encountering difficulty, are looking for a real resource, a real place to get real help. Now, we want to be there for them as well. I want to thank our many supporters and community partners who help us do our work every day, who help us make the difference that we know we can, and who give every child that comes into the Boys and Girls Club the experience of knowing they're in a good place to be.